So my biggest L of 2020 is I am ending my SMMA business indefinitely. So one of the reasons I actually started my YouTube channel was because I wanted to, document my journey from $0 a month to $10,000 a month in profit, right? Using SMMA model. While I was documenting my journey on YouTube, right? 4 months in, I actually locked in my first client, right? Which I'm going to post on the screen right now. I actually closed my first client, which was a baby client, right? Now I think from that point onward, that was like a J curve, and then from there I just started, getting more clients. But I think at some point within my SMMA journey, right, I actually got scammed, which I'm going to make a separate video on this. But the next week I actually landed another client, which was double of the what I lost, right? Which is really cool. But yeah, fellas, like, everything was going smooth, everything was going well until I started taking the profits I was making and started investing it into coaches and into, programs and things like that. As you guys already know, I've invested $750 into a LinkedIn consulting program, right? And the thing is, I literally did not see any return of that investment, right? What pains me the most about that investment is not even the money itself, it's the time that I invested in it, because it was like a monthly program type thing, right? And for the whole month, I did not do one single outreach on Upwork. All I was doing was focusing on LinkedIn, right? And at the end of that month, and I realized that I still have to pay more money into the course, and I was like, bro, like, nah, there's no way I'm going to do this, man, right? So I left that course and went to a different coaching program. Yeah, and the same thing happened to the same coaching program too. It didn't really help me close the clients, but I would say it helped me with ideas on YouTube. But like, that's not the reason why I actually bought the course, obviously, right? So I would say like the two coaching programs I've gotten this year, right? I literally did not really see any return on investment on those courses, man. Getting back into my SMMA journey, right? So at some point, I now actually got complacent, and that was what made things even worse for me, man. So when I say complacent, I mean I was comfortable with my services I was providing. I was comfortable, with the clients I had. I was comfortable with the money I was getting. You feel me? I was comfortable with all that stuff. I literally just got comfortable with what I was doing, right? And I didn't want to like push to the next level, right? Of course, I was getting small wins here and there, but the thing was, I was still complacent in terms of improving my service, and that led to me losing like half of my clients. I lost half of my clients due to me not communicating well and me being comfortable with the service, right? Most importantly, the service, bro. You feel me? So for anyone out there that is in the SMMA journey, make sure your service is on point, man, because that's what's going to keep the retention, honestly, right? So I lost half of my clients, right? I didn't really feel anything. I was like, okay, cool. I lost half of my clients. I always get them back through Upwork, right? Which I was still doing, closing like 1 or 2 clients like a month or so. But the thing was like that complacency with me not doing outreach for 30 days, right? While I was doing that LinkedIn consulting program, right? Literally made me lose all my clients, right? Just this past few weeks, bro. And I got to a point where it's like, okay, cool. So I don't have any clients right now. I do not even outreach right now, right? So what is this something I still want to do, right? Like I went back to square one basically again. From 0 clients, I shot up to 5 clients, and then went back to 0 clients again, right? So I wasn't scared that, I'm back to 0 clients and I have to now grind for another 4 months. No, bro, like I wasn't as scared as that, because I already know that business model works, right? So all I have to do is just keep, applying. But yeah, like I just got to a point where it's like, okay, cool. So I'm basically alone right now in my room, right? I don't have any clients right now knocking at my door. I don't do any outreach right now. So what is it I want to really do with my life, bro? So and I asked myself this question: is this something I wanted to do long term, right? And in asking myself that question, I was like, okay, cool. Let me see what is out there to answer that question. So I started searching, right? I started looking for other business models, and I actually found one business model I actually liked, and I looked into it. And I was like, okay, cool. I actually like this business model. Cool, okay. Let's keep researching, right? And I found out that like this particular business model, right? It doesn't involve so many people to make money. Unlike SMMA, where it's like, in order for you to make money, you have to reach out to clients, right? You have to talk to clients, you have to sell the meeting with clients, right? And in order for you to keep making that money, you have to make sure your service is on point. You have to make sure you're providing good services, right? You have to make sure you're communicating with your clients and things like that, right? So it got to a point where it's like, okay, cool. So this particular business model doesn't really have what SMMA has, right? It's quite different, and you need less people to make money with this business model. And I was like, okay, cool. Let me see if this is what I want to do long term, right? And that is how, for like a week straight, I was just doing my own research and just looking into this particular business model, looking into the stories and things like that, right? And I finally decided that I'm going to just switch to this business model, bro. But honestly, fellas, it wasn't as easy as just saying I'm going to switch, man, because I still had this anxiety that, oh, what if I perform the same way I performed, with my last business? And I was like, man, it's possible that you will. One of the biggest reasons I actually did not perform well with this, my first SMA business, was I didn't really set goals into my business, right? So with this particular business model, I'm still going to keep it a secret, right? Reason B is because I'm still not confident in myself to make videos about it, right? So once I improve my skills and I then, level up my skills in this business model, that is when I will start making videos about it. Now, although, I've taken some L's in this business, the same L's can actually turn to lessons, bro. Because what I have understand for myself and for my business is, in order for my business to grow, right, I literally have to invest in myself, man. I think one of the biggest mistakes I have made this year was most of the profits I've made with SMA, I spent it on my business, man, and I should have spent it on myself instead, right? And when I say myself, I'm talking about maybe paying a therapist, maybe paying a personal trainer to help me better my health, maybe pay a health coach, pay an energy coach. There's so many things I could do with that money, bro, and that's one of my biggest L's, bro. It's like the money I've spent so much on coaches and they really did not go anywhere, man. I should have spent it on myself, right? So that's one of the biggest things I've learned, bro. So it's like moving forward into the future when it comes to myself and my business next year, right? I would definitely want to spend my profit on myself in terms of self-improvement, in terms of, focusing on myself, getting a personal trainer, getting a health coach, getting a therapist, and all those things, right? Like that. But yeah, fellas, I hope this video does not discourage anyone in their SMA journey, man. You feel me? Like, please do not get discouraged, bro. Like, this is my life, bro, and this is what I have chosen, man. And I really hope you have learned something from this, and I really want you guys to keep working, bro, because I understand that, it's going to take time for everything to work out, man. Like, I won't expect to see results within a year, right? Like, I don't expect to see crazy results within a year, but if you keep grinding and you keep hustling, right, and keep putting in the time, you will definitely see results, bro. So yeah, fellas, I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to leave a like, right? Thank you guys for 200 subscribers. Thank you guys for watching. It's Confidence signing out. Peace.